I'm not gonna use Arsox anymore. Some of these, like, they kinda look good, but we're way too high level for that anyways, so they're just taking up space for no reason. Actually, wait, we're not gonna do that with Astagons, because they actually have better drops when you butcher them. But that's a lot of space, right? Like, surely now. Surely now have enough space, right? I basically tried to sell everything that I thought would not be useful anymore, based on what we use, and if we sort it now, we have 6 pages, that's enough. Oh, and then I guess we can still butcher the other beacons. Where is it? Here. I get that this part is not very exciting, but it's housekeeping, has to be done. Where's my fucking drops? They're eating the drops again. Come on, man. Is it just with bosses? Is that what's going on? Oh, see, this one had it. Why do some of them have it and some of them don't? That one had it too. Guess I should just watch. Look up. Do they drop? Yeah, we're officially over like 35, probably over 40 beacons at this point. Draw the schematic. I have 23 souls, that's not really a lot, is it? Need a lot more. Nice. How are we the cakes? 17. Limited bug eggs. Okay. Gotta go to the hatchery. Well, plug in the hole first and then go to the hatchery. Stream crashed, I'm back now. No worries, you didn't really miss anything, we just butchered some things and we didn't really get anything useful. And then we sold the rest to the merchant. It was too slow. But now we have enough space. Actually, I should probably just go sell these as well. And then we go back to the hatchery and check on the progress there. No, nothing happened. He's not here anymore, god. Okay, whatever. Are they overpriced? Yes. Is it easy to catch them? Also yes. But CBA. Okay, so if I want 100 shots is 12k. Don't really have that much, like, and nothing to do with the gold anyways. Most of my gold went on bones and quality oil. Okay. So we know this guy sells status, that's useful. Since our farm seems to be slow for no reason. Time to make more salad. There's no better way to do this, you can just insert a number. This looks horrible. I mean, yeah, you don't really need to care for it to be the exact same. I could have just taken all of it. But small OCD, so we need the exact same number. Technically, again, you could have just taken all of it, because it doesn't matter if it's more. You're just gonna have leftovers. You're producing things and all in batches of 10, small is not the word here. Didn't even notice I'm doing things in batches of 10. Am I? I don't think I am. Like maybe sometimes, but like... Maybe. I've seen this many times in the game. Okay. Okay, if you have seen it many times, then I believe you. It must be happening a bit more than I'm realizing. I'm not really thinking about it. I just, yeah, I need things to be neat. That's all. We could just cook these berries. Okay. But it's not that important. What's important now is to go here, get the salad. See, now we don't have leftovers. Nice. Good. Also good. Reset the German tides. So we just got watering, that's fine. Right, so where do we need this salad? We could use some here. I guess we just spread it to these 3 feed bins. Yeah, that'll be fine.
What?
We can also keep some for ourselves, maybe. But we don't need to. Go back to work. Who told you you can stop, huh? Aha. I was threatening the wrong one. Then we make more cake, we go with the cake to the hatchery, and then we check on the eggs. $24 with limiting being flour. Okay. We're gonna have more flour anyways. It also improves work speed. I think I'm doing this. We have too much honey. These guys don't need work speed improved. So we're just gonna do this and use the rest of the salad somewhere else. Or we can just throw it in their bins. And we just throw it here, whatever. I have a lot of wood, we don't care about that work speed. $28. So although Jormuntide is better watering than Azurobi, the reason why we don't use him is because he doesn't really fit. But we could simply move this around and have him do it. Yeah, that's what we should do. But we can just catch a couple more Jormuntides and then we're gonna swap Azurobi out. Okay, that's enough. Nice, round number. So what are we doing now? Is the setup to gather the materials and all for activities or what's happening? Well, it was a little bit of housekeeping. Now we have freed the pal box, there's a lot more space in here. We need to get 116 Phaleris to power up the one that we already have. We're also working on getting a good Jormuntide for combat, because we already have the ones for the base. And we're working on getting a good Shadow Beak for combat. So all the food and cakes and everything we're doing here is to do that with the breeding. Now besides that, we fought Jormuntide, we captured 3 of them in order to be able to fight Blazamut, and we caught Blazamut once. We're gonna fight more Jormuntides and more Blazamuts, and when we have a few more Blazamuts alongside with a stronger Phaleris, we're gonna fight Frostalion. And that's like, that goes in parallel. And while we do all of that, we're also gonna keep doing the dungeons in this area in order to get the 2 pendants that we need, the defensive pendants. So part of it is managing the cakes to do the breeding, part of it is doing the actual breeding, part of it is getting the right pals in here in order to do the progression, and then part of it is farming here for the items that we need. Those are the things that we have been doing this whole stream, and we are, well, still gonna do until they get done. 1, 10, 0, 9, 3, 12, 1, 10. And we have known for them, but like they're the least important ones right now, like they don't matter as much. The most important is Phaleris, because we just need numbers for him. Aggressive Musclehead, that's quite nice. There is so much management in this game, I will take a month to get through this. There isn't as much management if you don't want to be efficient. Oh, and then another small side objective thingy, we can also capture a few more paths to get 47, so we can get the saddle for the Shadow Beak that we have that has speed. Because we have one with speed. Yeah, but the inefficiency is what will lead me to take a month. It won't take a month, but I mean, you'll probably progress at half speed or something like that if you're inefficient. Oh, actually, after we're done with hatching the eggs, we need to start counting. Yeah, now start getting second job vibes. I mean, you can still play it totally casually without doing any of these things and not care. Like just throw some random regular berries in the feed bins and not breed or anything. And you're still gonna be able to do literally everything in the game, I think, except the last fight. Because technically we don't need what we're doing right now, we don't need this in order to fight the legendary fights. But we do need it for the last tower fight. It's just setting it up in advance. Did we only have 2 Jormutites? Were they that lazy? I guess so. Okay, time to count. One, two, three. Oh. Okay, so it's 89 of them, but I probably want a few of them saved. $104. 116. $129. 129, and the 6 that we have breeding, it's 135. I think that's enough. We will want a few of them saved, but I think that's enough after this series of hatching, because we need 116, so we have space for like 10 of them to be saved, right? $15-ish, maybe. Fuck, and then need another fucking incubator. Yep. I'm gonna let every one of the Phalerices do one more egg. So we get 3 more incubators. Okay, each of you gets 1 more. not sleeping. Wake up. Alright, let's see the Shurabix. These guys still don't have like proper attributes. Well, that's a good muscle head, I guess, but the Vanguard is extra. Ferocious, but Vanguard is extra, but those two could be useful together if they're proper genders. Musclehead pure, nice. That's really good. Ferocious Musclehead brave, but with Vanguard that's also really good. Vanguard I don't like, but the rest is good. Musclehead ferocious. Okay, we got some of them that are actually pretty good to use forward. Just in time as well. Ferocious aggressive. That will be great with the Musclehead. Purely ferocious. That's super great as well. Yeah. We're getting there. Oof, that was so bad. Okay.
What?
Come on. Right. They're definitely laying a lot more eggs after the update than before. It's probably because before they were getting cancelled a lot. Whereas now, unless they randomly fall asleep or something, they actually lay eggs all the time. I think he actually got stuck.